Wow, I am an amateur. I had myself on mute that whole time. And Cyberpunk crashed as soon as I did. All right. So, hi, everybody. Welcome to Optional Rule. I'll start this again. Welcome. Welcome to Optional Rule. My name is Scott. I am the host of Optional Rule. This is a weekly show about tabletop role playing game talk. Now, I have to start my game here quickly. It crashed on me. I'm disappointed. I've had some crashes tonight, so I hope the game stays stable. I have not had any problems with crashes previous to this. So let's see how it goes. If I'm able to keep it going, I will. Anyway, I'm going to do a Cyberpunk 2077 stream tonight. Um, Hopefully the stream engine will, yeah, there it goes. So this is a great game that's come out in the last week or so. I've been playing it, enjoying it a lot. I don't normally do live play game streams. I mostly do tabletop role playing discussions, and I'm not going to change my channel for that. I'm just doing this for fun. I like Cyberpunk and yeah, old things like that. I've done a ton of Cyberpunk, what was called back in the day Cyberpunk 2020. It is now called Cyberpunk Red, which is a tabletop role-playing game that this is based on. So I was super excited when this came out. And before we go into the game itself, I will tell you no spoilers. I'm not going to have any spoilers for the main plot of the game in this playthrough. I'm going to do only side missions, only world content. So you obviously might see some of that, but I'm not going to do any main content missions here. I'm not going to spoil any of that story. You might end up seeing something. Obviously, I can't predict what's going to happen in the game. I doubt it though. And if you do, it's probably nothing that you wouldn't have seen from the main trailers, I'd imagine. So we'll keep going with that. Now, this game has lots of great side missions. It has lots of great atmosphere to run around in, to see, and I'm going to go ahead and try to do that. I've logged off in a bar, and I was just running around capturing. There's a bunch of, like any open world game, there's a bunch of like go collect widgets. So I've been collecting, scanning graffiti to scan like what they're called tarot cards, and that's a mission I have up right now. I am in the Badlands, which is great. So Night City itself is a very active city, but I'm out in the Badlands. You actually have Night City is quite expansive. This is the city itself, and there's tons of missions in there. I haven't even begun to scratch the surface. And over in here is the Badlands, where nomads are from. I'm playing a nomad. Now, I didn't start here. I actually drove out, and if you look at the side missions here, they all seem to be high danger side missions. So they could be pretty tough. I'm not gonna really. Again, since I'm gonna take random quests, I'm gonna I'm gonna try a side mission out here just to see what it's like, and just go with it from there. So let's see what we got. We got undiscovered. Who knows what you might find? That happens a lot. You get these places on the map, that you run across, and it might be an assault or something like that. This is a organized crime activity. Those seem to be big complexes. I'm actually gonna write out there because. Oh, can I? Can I write out there? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna write out there because, damn, it was. I did one of them and it was super fun. It was a big complex with lots of people. You can buy drinks. You can talk to people in the environment. Sorry, my window's blocking a few things, but I don't have I don't have a neat green screen set up behind me, so I kind of have to go with what I got. So bear with me. I really hope this game doesn't crash. I've had sudden problems with it crashing on me. I'm running a low-end system. It's a GTX 1088, and it looks and performs pretty well for me, even on that low end of a card. I plan to upgrade my card, but honestly, I have this is one of the murals I have to scam, by the way. But I just can't find. There's no available stock, so I would definitely buy it. This is my little Carsies. It's their starter car that you get. Now, they've said you do not get copyright strikes. You know what? I'm going to actually see here, this garage, because you can discover all kinds of things in the world. Every time I look at a place and I go, I wonder if I can climb up there, I've done it and found stuff that I was just amazed by, like random things in the world. So it is worth going around in the world and seeing if you can discover systems or more money or locked doors or anything you can get behind that you might want to do something with. Most of the time it's someone standing around, but you got nothing for me, buddy. But what I was saying before is that all this music, CD Projekt Red has said they won't issue strikes for you for streaming it with the music. I hope that's right. Dakota Smith. So when you get into these areas, you get these car buy offers. I notice when I've gone out here, I get all these Nomad, like Mad Max style cars. When I go out in the Outlands, you don't get that in the city. Different zones of the city have different fixers. They offer you different jobs, side jobs, and they offer you cars. And all the ones in the city are like sports cars or luxury cars. But I go out here and suddenly I get this list of like Nomad, straight up Mad Max cars. So and I played the Nomad beginning. So yeah, I'm super stoked for that. So where should I go here? So anyway, if you have a question about this, if you want to talk about role-playing games of any kind, you want to talk about Cyberpunk, I've run so much Cyberpunk. I could talk about that forever. Love that game. Love to talk to you about it. Ask those questions in chat. Other than that, we're going to hang out and going to have a good time. If you want to see me try something, or you want to hear more about an in-game system, as long as it's not a spoiler, I'm off-roading. As long as it's not a spoiler, what are these guys doing? I'm happy to answer it. I won't answer spoilers, though, because...
no going back now.
Oh, looks like this is a robbery in progress. I wonder if I can stop this. Stop it. Oh crap, that person's gonna kill me. So he's got a skull over his head, which means he is way too deadly for me. He's so deadly, I shot him, and he barely noticed. So yeah, I'm getting out of dodge. Now it might be that they're too deadly for me at this upcoming site. Oh, explosions in the distance. Like, so it definitely gives you this feeling of an active world. So I am gonna, I bet you, so I'm going to take a look, see what's happening. Now, I bet you if I had a Nomad car and not one of these city cars, I bet you it would be, yeah, see, there's another Nomad car. It looks like it's more Mad Maxy. So, yeah, that looks so sweet. And you don't have, you look like you end up with a lot of money, but you do not in this game. Money is tight. There's another thing coming in, and
attention all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported near I-9. Perps in question tied to a series of robberies in the Badlands. Group is led by Bruce Ward. Bruce Ward, affiliated with the so-called Wraiths gang. NC authorities have offered a reward for neutralizing the threat.
All right, obviously an Easter egg for Batman, Bruce Wayne, and Burt Ward was the name of the guy who played Robin, right? Or his ward, Robin. That is super, super funny. So there's like a million... Oh, what just happened? I have a special ability that if somebody sees me, it slows time for 2 seconds. Now, I am getting the hell out of Dodge because I can tell you this is listed as hard. High, danger is high, and these people... I must not be high enough level. I might try it anyway, though. I have a sniper rifle, and I'm going to do it just for fun. Oh, that's my samurai sword. That's my samurai sword, not my sniper rifle. I'm going to try my sniper rifle. And a precision rifle or a sniper rifle? What does more damage? Both does the same. I'll do the sniper. They can charge. Now, they are not like... Oh, I can't even see this guy. Where is he? Oh, over there. They are not like, I'll explain it after I do this. So I'm going to try to shoot this person in the head. If it does not work out, I'm going to run because they're going to hose me dead. Yeah. Oh, it worked. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That's awesome. So sniping in this game as compared to like Fallout, which is, I always play a stealth sniper. That's what everybody plays in these games. Sniping is not silent. At least I have not found any kind of silent. So let me see how many people are here. I'm going to use my ping ability, which is I can hack their net, and they'll temporarily highlight all of the other bad guys that are in their network. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that I need to worry about. And if I use my cybernetics, I can tag them if they're visible to me. If they're not visible to me, I need to get them visible. And I can track them behind walls. It's kind of that, whatever those sight abilities that you get in about a million games that are out there. It's super helpful, and I am going to keep that going. So let me see. It's hard to get a little sway here. Boom! Right in the face. Right in the face!
You pissed off the wrong gang!
I know. Listen, I was just cleaning my weapon. Oh, I was cleaning it again. I got a dirty weapon. Oh, he's a sniper. Oh no. Oh, I missed. That's bad. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Run. Right behind the car. Take my medicine. Take my medicine. Take my medicine. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm barely hurting this guy. Take more medicine. You need the medicine, buddy. Oh my god. Oh, he's hurting my car. No, die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Oh, he's... Oh, so, yeah. Dead. Okay. Load last checkpoint. So I probably can't take that camp. I could do it if I had that like insane damage sniper rifle, but I just can't take that camp. So that's yeah, that's a bummer. I kind of expected that though, so I'm gonna get back into town and do some muy regular missions. What do we got? All right, so I'm gonna leave those behind because those are all very high. There's one moderate, but that's a regular. I'm going to get back in the city itself and do something cool. What do I want to do? Sabotage. So there's lots of missions. And I'll show you how you pick up missions in a second. Let me get back to the city itself. Actually, let me go and I'll scan this little mural. And a lot of times you can find these just crimes in progress all around the city. And you can stop them and earn a little extra scratch. And that's a good way to just grind up skills. Yeah, so I like this game. It's pretty good. It's not a miracle. It's got problems. I haven't had a ton of bugs, although I have had a few. People have complained a lot about bugs. There's that super duper guy, still robbing that person. But as I just said, I just had a problem with it crashing. Like it literally crashed 4 times before a train. There's a train out here somewhere. So yeah, it crashed 4 times trying to start the stream up. So I'm really hopeful it doesn't crash some more. And I bet you if I spend a lot of time looking around here, I'm not going to do it in this stream because it's barely fun watching me stream to begin with, right? But I am not going to make you watch me sneak all over the places, which is what I do. I'm one of these like really obnoxious, patient, take my time, have to get, look at that Mad Max car. Look at that bad boy. Real patient, collect all the things. I'm one of those kind of players, obnoxious players. So not going to make you do it, watch me, but yeah. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Drop a hello in chat. I'd love to hear who you are. A bunch of thugs hanging out. Or if you have any questions, again, just let me know. But lurking is just fine. Where do you want, Del?
One of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Could be. Ooh.
Got it.
I missed my turn. The car handling in this is bad. I don't know if it's just a starter car, but you slide around like you're on ice. I have noticed that. Hey, pick up. Got a pickup for sale. Everyone's trying to sell me a car. No. How much money do I have? I have 33K. I'm gonna see what I have in terms of weapons and stuff. Yeah, I don't have much. So crafting, I'll take you through this really quick if you want to see what like characters are. There are 5 abilities. They rate, 1 through 20, I think they can go through. You start at a 3, so 3 through 20. You get and each one has a sub ability. You can level up the sub abilities separately. I think they have a limit of what the stat is, but you weren't experienced specifically for the skills that you do, and you can raise stats as well. So, and they all do different things like how tough you are, how fast you are, opening locks. This is sort of stealth and being cool, intelligence. I'm not going to get deep into the system, but it's reflective of the pen and paper game. The main stats. I have done one session of Cyberpunk Red. I've run it. You get specialties for skills, but not in the same way that you do in this game. Cyberpunk Red, by the way, crazy cool game. Crazy cool. I definitely definitely recommend it. In fact, I played Cyberpunk Red starter kit. That's what I ran my one shot on. And I ran the one shot based on the trailer for Cyberpunk 2077. If you've seen the trailer, it's the opening sequence of the game where you sort of have to get into odd graffiti. What do we have here? Have to scan it. So I'm collecting these tarot cards by scanning this graffiti around for an NPC in the game. I'm not going to get into it because it's related to the main plot. But the tarot cards are just kind of a collection quest, though. But what I was saying is, yeah, in the opening sequence, you need to get up into some gangers are held up in Ripper Dock Bar, which is basically people who do cyberware augmentation. You have to rescue you have a mission to recover somebody. Rescue is not quite the term you get in Cyberpunk, but you have to recover somebody who's gone missing for reasons I'm not going to spoil, and sort of the just the adventure of getting him out, and that's the Cyberpunk one shot that I ran just using the Cyberpunk Red starter kit. Great, you have everything you need to run in that game. I'm going to go to this moderate. So this says it's moderate danger, which should probably be fine for me. Oh, they have a little like LA River kind of thing here. Cool. But yeah, so I mean, the Cyberpunk Red starter set, totally fine, a complete game as far as I can tell. So, so I think that's all you need. I know the Cyberpunk Red main book is some crazy 300. Look at that car. That is sweet. Some crazy crazy good, 350 pages or something like that. Man, it is packed. So all you really need to do is that starter kit. It's a full game. It's a full game more than you get in a lot of games. So I highly recommend getting that. It's kind of like if you've ever played Traveler, the new Traveler RPG. The starter kit for that is the game. You can buy some like value add content for adventures and more gear and stuff, but it is all you need to get going, and it is a hoot. That game is a hoot. It is all you're going to need. What do I got here? So this is a crime in progress. I've got a sniper, an Arasaka sniper. Oh my God, Arasaka is one of the main arms dealers in this game. I'm guessing they're tough as balls. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save and try it, man. I'm probably gonna get slaughtered here. Ooh, sorry. What you guys doing? I'm just out here in the wilderness looking for a bathroom. Yeah, that was my special ability that lets me know when someone has tagged me. That guy is also Arasaka. So these are corps. These are corp thugs, and probably are going neutralize preps and secure assault in progress. So yeah, obviously dark future. This is steeped in 80s sort of nostalgia about Cyberpunk in the future, by the way. So just come in with that. I liken this to Fallout. It's got that same like highly stylized aesthetic. You know, Fallout is kind of this 50s version of, oh crap, somebody else saw me. 50s version of tech, and it's this kind of kitschy, I don't know how to describe it, but it's kind of this kitschy version of vacuum tubes and that tech behind it. This is similar, but like 80s nostalgia for, you know, Japanese, you know, anxiety of Japanese corporate culture and arcologies, which is not exactly where we've ended up, but not as far as we'd like. So, shit, I need to be patient because this guy's gonna so kill me, and I've got a badass pistol that can take people on headshots. Yeah, that guy's gonna keep spotting me. It's gonna be a bit of a pain. I'm gonna ping him to see if I can find anybody I've not yet seen. But that guy I've not caught yet. All right. So this is gonna be a problem because I need to blast this guy in the back of his stupid head. And he is just going to stand there. All right, I'm going to run and gun if I have to, but... Oh, I can't even kill this guy with a headshot. That's not good.
He attacked me.
So I might need to get back to a safer part of the city. Grenade. Boom.
Go, go, go.
Headshot for you. Nice. Oop. I got another one of those guys. So they get this crazy cyberware where they move.
Attack.
so fast. They can dodge your bullets, literally. You can get that cyberware. I'm gonna get out my frag grenades. I should have done that before. I think I'm on, what am I on? Poison. Poison? What? Oh, it's a biohazard grenade. So it does damage over time or something like that. I'm gonna use, you know what? I'm gonna use, I got plenty of these frag grenades. I'm gonna use these frag grenades because I have about 1 billion of them and I'm not using them. I'm like everybody else in RPGs.
Go, go, go!
If you give me something that's limited and say use this rarely, that is the same as saying don't ever use this. Double tap, you get feedback and recoil in this, so control bursts are a must. And this is just got one guy left, I think.
You're gonna love it in solitary.
Oh, nope, I got 2 people left. Was he blocking my bullets?
He's a goddamn extremist!
I am an extremist, that's true. Extreme fun.
Maintain formation!
Oh, and you're still alive. Oh no, that person's not gonna be good for my health. All right. Dude, all right, I have not taken much damage though, so I can obviously take this level of guy. Oh, sorry, bud. Oh, I wish you didn't see me. Headshots very effective in this game. Keep them on the other side of cover. Shit! Samurai sword! I cut his head off. All right, that was cool. Oh, yeah, there's his head. Hey, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. I can't do anything to it. All right. Well, that was fun. And this is what I'm going to do tonight. If you want to see anything, let me know. Other than that, we're going to hang out and do this. I would like to snipe more. And now, that said, I need to stop being a baby about it. You just alert everybody, which is way more realistic. If somebody's head explodes, people tend to notice. What is this? I've got some kind of quest. Level up, that's good. I've got a quest marker in this guy. What is that for? I have no idea. So again, you discover things in this game all the time. This is a baller game, man. This is awesome. Are you asleep? I must have shot him at some time. Yeah, so just, this is a great game with all the little interactions. I really mean, at some point, great shotgun. Oh, that person, oh, these are the people they assaulted. That's who it is. So I don't know why Arasaka went in, but so in the setting, let's talk about Cyberpunk, the setting. So it's very 80s style corporate future, right? That these corporations act independently, they answer to nobody, they act like nations, they go to war with each other. In the setting, the two of the big bad guys, because there's really not a lot of good guys, is Arasaka and Militech, one of those. But they are the main manufacturers. Arasaka is a Japanese-based corporation, and Militech is, I think, in North America. But by now, North America has broken up. That's a trope used a lot. The U.S. has broken up into many different parts of the country, and you're sort of in Night City, which I believe is an independent city. EMP grenade. All right, let's take a look at the and yeah. So they basically act independently. All right. What is that? Is it kind of? All right, doesn't matter. Looks like it's a radius for some cyber hacking. All right, so inventory wise, let's see if I got a better weapon. That's you get tons of gear in this, which is great, but it comes in whites, rarity gear like you see in a lot of games. Purple is the most rare one I have found so far. I don't know if they come more rare than purple, but it goes like white, green. So you see a white here, there's green, there's a blue, and then you go up to a purple. And I hear there's epic items, and I have no idea what they are. A big tip for people is if you can't use an item break it down, get into crafting right away. So you can watch some YouTube videos about this, but I'm not gonna get into it in detail here, but you can break down items for parts. And when you do, you get a bunch of parts back, and that's what you use to upgrade items. So you can take an item you started with and keep upgrading that so that it goes up in level with you, which is a great. So if you get a gun you like, you can keep it. If you get a hat you like, you can keep it. Now, the downside is you're really not a lot of reason to keep like a white version. You can't upgrade it from a white rarity to like a green rarity, but you can keep upgrading like a purple that you've gotten at some point. And you have a stash, you can hold on to items, all that kind of stuff. So right now, this lower tier stuff, I'm just replacing with stuff either I like the look of better, or like I like this better. Vintage leather, fits way better with my outfit. Because I'm one of those players who like gets whiny about having to wear rando gear. 31, that's better. You can be I've not found a way to change your character's appearance once you get going, so that's something else to keep in mind. But you can start out as anything, like mixed genders, same gender but mixed body parts. It's very, very fluid in that way, and you'd be surprised at some of the character creation options you get. So upgrades, like I'm looking to see if I can upgrade any of these weapons or any of this gear, and I'm just doing it as much as I can because you get experience just from upgrading stuff. My pistol can be upgraded. Although I really want a purple pistol. Right now I just got a green pistol, so I want to upgrade that. All right. So just do more and more and more damage. What is this? Moderate, neutralize any ongoing threat, and secure evidence. So and I'm going to go grab that mission too. Ooh, there's this one. Neutralize the preps and secure evidence. I don't know what this reported crime versus assault in progress. I don't actually know what the difference between these boxes are. So I'll do this and I'll go try a few other types of missions after this. But yeah, that's what we'll do. Could I get my card down? Look at those guys. You can scam people in this game, which is a very welcome ability. All right, so I got to go up to my car and get going. Now, well, I'm not going to use it because it might be a bit of a spoiler, but you get other vehicles here. Another piece of advice I give you, if you haven't played this game yet, don't buy a car early on. I'm not at the level where I would buy one. It'll look like you won't have a car for a while. I'm going to turn it to no radio. How's that? Because it's annoying me. No station. There we go. Yeah, you're going to have a couple times where you look like you're not, you don't have a car, it was taken away from you. That doesn't last long. So and in the middle of it, you'll be told, you'll get a call, hey, buy this new car here. And if you haven't played before, you'll think, oh, I got to go buy this car. What is that? I think that is a, like, police helping. Like, I saw a little something on my map. So I'm going to get out of my car and see what that is. I think that's like a police call for help or something like that. Not that you have to. You don't have to be a good guy. Somebody's. So that's red right away, which means they. Who are these people? They would attack me on sight if I got that red thing. So they are a Z. Go to data. They're the 6th Street gang, which I have not heard. I have no idea who this is. You can see some of their. It's a recruit, so you can see some of their stats, some other things like that. There's no way I'm going to break these guys up, so I'm going to get down this. I guess that's just like a crime in progress. And yeah, let's see if there's a mixed group of people. So they're all this 6th Street gang. And I have got my samurai sword out.
I've been trained in situations like these. Here we go!
Boom! Whoa. Oh, there's military guys getting out. Who are they? I hope I didn't kill Night City other guards. Or stuff. What? What happened? Why were you behind me? I am the world's worst Cyberpunk guy. I can't do shit. I didn't even know they were behind me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I got to get these guys off of me right here. If I can get a little bit of break, I can take another infliction. All right. I need to get them off of me. I don't know who I ended up shooting. That's a Cyberpunk thing, though. I can deal with that.
That's what I'm talking about!
Is that somebody moving there? What am I doing? What is going on? All right, I'm gonna sneak closer because I don't have a fantastic scope on this. Oh no! No, thank you. You can do typical slides. Oh, die, buddy. Oh. How am I still alive? Okay, one person left. One person left. Take another inhaler. Got the asthma. Got the Night City asthma. Bullets trigger my asthma. Die. All right, come on, bullet sponge. What? Well, she puked. She puked. Oh no! Oh, that was exciting. Hey, what's up? How you doing, man? I can't say that S word. I can't say it. That's something we can't say in the U.S. So yeah. Hey, man, it's good to see you. It's going good. I am having a good time playing up some Cyberpunk. I know you've been playing too. This is a no spoiler run, by the way. I'm only doing side missions. I am not going to do any of the main plot. So I'm doing side games, so side plots, so side missions, if that's a problem. Good to see you too, brother. How you doing, man? Love your stream. So anybody following the stream now or looking at it on YouTube or Twitch, I don't know which one you're looking through. Let me get it right. Spookum90 is a great Twitch streamer. Streams a little bit about D&D, plays in some D&D games, does some other video games, Fallout. Great streamer. I hope you check out their stream. They're really good to watch. So yeah, oh man, I hope this guy's hat. Please, please, please give me your hat. Oh, Christ. All right, I want his hat. Anyway. Rather opposite. What am I doing? Thanks for the spoiler alert. Yeah. Oh, you're on Twitch. Did I say YouTube? I can't keep anything straight, man. Yes, Twitch. Did I say YouTube? Sorry about that. Yeah, YouTube. Twitch. There we go again. Man, I can't talk in game at the same time. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible streamer. Anyway, he's on Twitch. You can find him on Twitter as well. Spookum90. Go ahead and give it a look. He is a great person to follow. Highly recommended. I don't know if you saw it, by the way, man, but I happened to see Joe Manganiello's YouTube thing. Sorry, this is a humble brag. It's not even humble. But I was shocked. He answered a question, a tweet that I posted a couple weeks ago on his YouTube thing today. I was so stoked. Right now, I am over in, I don't even know what section of town I'm in. I am in, what the hell? How do I tell what section of town I'm in? 20, I don't know, over here. I'm over here with the thing. Southwest part of town. I'm not on a quest. Actually, this was what was cool. Yeah, that tweet was cool. It was just cool to see my own name mentioned in Joe Manganiello's video. That was amazing. But anyway, this is on the west side of town, and this is one of those things where I saw that blinking star. You've probably seen him by now. And yeah, I think it is Haywood. And I saw a blinking star with a little red thing around it, and I went down there, and I just saw these Arasaka goons and some gang members. It looked like they were doing an arms trade. So it wasn't even a mission. It was just like a random, crafting spec. How do I get that? Wait, what's going on? How do I get that crafting spec? I think I have it. Must be what I'm looking at. Okay. But yeah, I just saw it, and it's down in this LA River. Oh, can I steal one of these Arasaka vehicles? Please. Please. Oh, come on, Mike Pondsmith. Get in. I totally can. Oh, I'm saving this because I'm going to go on a tirade. Oh, I can't get out that way. This is going to be awesome. This is awesome. I'll come back and get my car later. Okay, it's a little slow. And I have no idea how I'm going to get out of this thing. Oh, can I go up here? Yes! All right. Sorry, buddy. Oh! Nice. Hey, man. He's suspect. I'm just saying. He wasn't innocent as he looked. Or she. Whoever. Shouldn't have been walking there. That's what I say. You and your walking. Where am I going? That's a super cool ride. All right, let's see. Let's pick something here. So what I'm doing is I'm just I could go into high. Oh, I'm going to this thing here. It's a reported crime. I don't know what that box with the question mark is in it. If you know what it is, tell me. But because I know down here there's just like assault in progress. This is some kind of crime. I don't know what that is. I think they're stealing parts. This is a vehicle that they want me to buy. I'm not going to do that. And then I'll go over and do that assault, or I'll find something else. But I'm just doing random missions for funsies. Why is it sending me out that way? Am I routed to the right place? I'll turn around. It'd be cool if you could put on... Oh, there's another one of those things. I'm going to do another one. It'd be cool if you can put on a uniform and like put on their clothing and pass off as an Arasaka guard or something like that. That would be awesome. But I guess in the age of like digital IDs. Yeah. Have you bought any of these vehicles? And if you have, tell me if they're any different, because I don't want to waste my money. I am horrible. In game, I save everything. I'm one of those people who I get the end of Skyrim. Ooh, these people are probably... I don't even... Well, they're orange, which means they're tough, but they're not skulls, which means I can probably survive them. Let's see what I got. I want my sword out. I don't want my... Yes, I got my sword and assault rifle. That should do it. That should do it. It'd be fine. It'd be fine. I get better. Oh, and they got that guy held at gunpoint. Yeah. Eh. I don't know what I was going to use. I was going to use a grenade a moment ago. I'm just going to assault them. I've been trying to build up going... Oh! Whoa! Cowboy with a samurai sword! Oh, I'm dead. Spookman90 is saying, I haven't bought one yet. I'm going to pay off Vic first. That was totally... I'm not going to do any spoilers there, but there's somebody you owe money to. How did you deal with it? I was like, I got to pay my butt off. And I couldn't bear to bring myself to spend any money. You know, I and a quartz RN or a modified Galena. I can't remember what it's called. What difficulty? I'm playing a normal because I am dummy. I am pretty much a goofball, and I have no skill in playing whatsoever. I'm gonna use a grenade this time. Screw these guys. Yep, that would. I know this cowboy's gonna come get me. Samurai cowboy. Oh shit.
Watch out, here I come.
Man, they're doing a job on me. I can't heal myself fast enough. I can't keep... Why can't I reload? I think I'm switching to other... Yeah, I'm dead again. You know what? I'm going to keep going. Nothing wrong with playing on have fun. Yeah, I agree. That's all I really want to do. Although I don't want it to be... I want it to be challenging. Obviously, it's challenging. I've seen a couple of your playthrough. You probably breezed through this. I cannot. I'm going to switch over. This is what I'm going to do, though. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get way out here. Have you messed with sniper rifles much? I'm going to get way out here. Do my electric slide. I'm going to equip my sniper rifle. And I'm going to do this like the little baby frightened lemming that I am. There we go. Say hello to my little friend. Okay. Let me mark them up first. I'm too far away to even do that. Ah, who cares? Let's just start killing people. Oh, I can't get... Boom! Oh, oh, here comes Samurai Cowboy. I gotta take him out. Got to take... Oh, they've even knocked over my... Man, they're damaging me from this distance. I've not had anybody even get close to damaging me at this distance. Oh, that's a victim. I don't want to shoot him. Check your targets, Scotty. Check your targets. Now, one of the things I've noticed, you do not have a lot of sniper ammo. Sniper ammo is hard to come by. If you have some advice... Oh! That was a victim. So, this dude just stand out in the open. Oh wait, that voice is surprisingly close. Oh, it's a cop. Sorry, cop. I have to shoot you. Oh, there's another cop looking for me. Let's see how cyberpunk this is. Sorry, cop. I'm sorry. He was a bad cop. He's probably on the take. Oh, no, I feel bad now. Oh, it's another cop. Oh, well, I probably shouldn't. That's my fault for shooting a civilian. I'm not going to give up on this. I'm going to try one more time. All right. Spookman was just saying, I got a sniper rifle last night, but haven't used it much yet. Craft it maybe. Yeah, I think that's a good way to go. I don't know what your experience is yet, though, but sniping in this game is not like sniping in Fallout, which I love. Like you attach a silencer to it. There's no silence that I can find for sniping. That's mostly pistol. So like that ninja stuff, they seem to want you to go the pistol route. Sniping is about staying way out in the distance and pinging people in the head. And as I just learned, not shooting civilians. Strange as that is. So yeah, dude, that was a good spot. That was a good spot to shoot from. I'm learning as time goes on. And what else do we got here? All right, I could do myself a little bit of a favor too by taking some food and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna do that. All right, sniper rifle yet again. But yeah, not much sniper ammo in this. Oh yeah, sniper ammo crafted maybe. I guess so. I have to look. I don't know if I can craft it or not. All right, this is really what I need to do. I need to get closer since they're not going to attack me on sight. I need to get in here. I need to mark my targets, enemy targets. As you can see, so you see it. If you're watching this recording later, or you're watching this stream and you haven't seen it. You can mark your targets. Civilians won't show up in the same way. So I think that's also a bad guy. And I have to make sure to get Cowboy Samurai. And actually, I'm going to take him out first because he's messing me up. All right. Get to a better position, and I'm going to get around this corner. And I'm going to get to sniping. Doing some killing. He's a little close to that civilian guy. Yeah, got him. Oh, nah, I'm not going to get anybody dead that way. Waiting on the reload. Was that a different cowboy ninja, or did I not kill him right the first time? Super nice thing, by the way, about sniper rifles is they shoot through things. They shoot through everything. If you have a power weapon, you can charge it up and they shoot through cover. Someone hiding behind a car, does not matter. Still nails them. So if you highlight them like I just did, that's the smart thing. I'm just trying to be a goofball and run through quick on the stream. Yeah, I'm not the brightest dude in the world. But yeah, I found the same so far. Yeah, really forcing a new play style. Yeah, I agree. I adjusted to it quick. I don't know. Thank you. Good shooting. I adjusted to it quick, but it's definitely discovery because it's counter. This dude is having a day. He's, hey buddy, need a moment? That's okay, buddy. Say, brother, get down with you. It's cool. It's cool. They're dead. What else do we want? Anyway, yeah, it's I mean, definitely forces a different play style, but you get used to it right away. F5 if you're on PC, that's an autosave. Oh, is my Arasaka thing gone? Oh, good. My Arasaka thing is not gone. So anyway, there's all of these things you see on the map, like I just said. Assault on progress, drugstore to go to, theft of materials, whatever, these boxes. I think there's some kind of theft. But you also see on your map, on your mini map when you're driving around, these little blinking stars. And you can just go right to them and do your thing. So I'm going to keep going up to this reported crime, which I think is just a recovery. Boom, 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 boom. When I started this stream, I forgot to unmute my mic, so it was like 4 minutes of me talking to a muted mic. So attractive. So yeah, I was talking to. Have you ever played Cyberpunk Red or Cyberpunk 2020 back in the day? Man, I cannot drive with crap. You see that little red blink? If you saw it, that means the game is auto-saving. It auto-saves very generously. I will say that it does a great job auto-saving. So anyway, Cyberpunk itself, you can do a lot to get stories from this game. I don't think video games do. What am I doing here? F. I'm trying to get out. I don't think video games do a great job of like immediately translating into tabletop role-playing games. But I think you can get a lot of stories from here. Reported crime, neutralize any threat. So let me see if I got more information on the map. It just says neutralize any threat and gain evidence.
Right now. No, end of discussion.
Let's see if I can highlight some guns. So I've got Robot Mark II. Oh, it's a robot. Oh, I didn't mean to hack them, but this is the hacking minigame they have in here. So 1CB9. Yeah. I'm not going to explain what that is, but if you're seeing this later, you can get all kinds of stuff. So you're saying, yeah, I've not played Shadowrun. I have not, but I played Shadowrun 5th and 6th edition tabletop RPGs, but not the Cyberpunk video games. Well, Cyberpunk started as a tabletop game, so yeah, I think this is the first, like when the it's confusing because Cyberpunk is a genre, right? But Cyberpunk 2020 was the original tabletop game. And Cyberpunk 2077 is its latest version. If you've ever played Shadowrun, another great game, by the way. There's a couple of video games out for Shadowrun. So like Baldur's Gate style. Whoa, sorry, buddy. All right, let me get to a better position here. But I would love to be able to use my pistol because I'm trying to grind that up. So I'm going to try stealth a little bit. Bit of the stealthy stealth, see if it works for me. Yeah, that works. That's what I want to hear. I love that suit. That's a cool suit. Yeah, so Cyberpunk itself as a video game. Oh, they didn't even turn red. That's cool. As a tabletop role-playing game, Cyberpunk, besides its genre, came out in '88 or something like that. I'll tell you, it was great. I have so many good memories. I'm an old man. I have been gaming I'm a Methuselah of gaming. And, oh, that's another guy up there. I bet you that's a bad guy. Yep. Yep. And I've been gaming quite a while when Cyberpunk came out. I picked it up at an Origins. I was in the Army. So I was in the military at one time. Came back and I saw at Origins this game called Cyberpunk. I'd never heard of it before. Played it at a con. Had an amazing time. And I bought the entire box set. I was just getting transferred to Panama. So I was reading the rules, these day rooms. They have these big in-processing centers that they send you to when you get to a new duty station. I was reading it and like 10 people came up and said, hey man, what are you reading? What is that? And I got to tell them this is a role-playing game. These guys never done any role-playing before. And we played the hell out of Cyberpunk 2020 at that time, because in 1988, actually it was 1990. I mean, that was the future, right? And here we are in the future, and it's nothing like we thought it would be. So they came out with the latest version of it, Cyberpunk Red, did exactly what they did, because exactly what they did in Shadowrun, because Shadowrun was something like, I think Shadowrun would happen in 2020 or something. Anyway, they had to advance the timeline in Shadowrun as well. And yeah, so they did the same thing with Cyberpunk this time. They have not updated much of the technology, though. Like, Shadowrun really leaned hard into more of the technology. Cyberpunk is still very much that 1980s, 1990s version of Cyberpunk. It's still right on with it, which is I'm fine with. I mean, it plays well. Oh, I guess I killed this Netrunner. Data shard. This guy's gonna walk right into me. I'm gonna see if I can kill this robot. Oh, I bet you he's resistant, and I bet you headshots don't work on them like they do on people's. I wonder if I can actually take him from behind. No, you cannot. Oh, it doesn't even matter. His head comes off and it doesn't matter. Ah, sorry, buddy. Need my medicine. Need my medicine. I should get out a EMP grenade, but I am gonna get an EMP grenade out for that one. Now there's like power pistols you can get, and there are things that do electric damage that do a lot more to those, but again, I don't have any of those. I've barely faced any of these. Oh, that took them down by half. Cool. I don't get a chance to use too much. You know where I've used most of these EMP grenades? Because they do subdual damage to people. There's some cyber psycho side missions that you can do where you can run across people. One of the tenets of Cyberpunk the game, this came out in the tabletop role-playing game, like the way they limit the system balance to limit how much software you can put in your body. Is that you gain cyber psychosis, or your humanity goes down. So, and if your humanity goes down enough, you just go crazy. And so that's what they're like, that cyber psycho thing came from. So I can take this guy out. He's just like peeking over a rock. Yeah, you're not keeping cover, baby. Yeah, so that's what cyber psychos are in this genre. And you get to face off against a couple. Anyway, they're so loaded with cyberware that if you throw down an EMP grenade, it does subdual damage. So again, no spoilers for that mission. So I'm not going to. It's not a main mission; it's a side one anyway. But I'm not going to post spoilers for it. But all I'll leave it at is there's a reason why that might be of interest to you. So yeah, so random drops typically are white. You very rarely on a random drop have I run across a blue, which I just got there, and it's been usually purples, only a quest reward. I have not found much. I wonder if you're playing. I think you're playing Spookum 90. You're playing at hard or something like that, if I remember your stream right? Do you get a lot of like purple drops as random loot when you're at hard, or is it just the same? Or maybe hard means you get less, like more white drops. I have no idea. I'm not going to find out. That's, as you can see, I need my helps. All right, I think I've got everything here. Let's see what else is in the area. I'm going to drive around a second. This is a very low reported crime. What would a very low be? It's probably not worth my time. Let's go do something else, though. Let's do a side mission. That's a vehicle. Side job, very high. Nope, don't want that. I'm going to stay away from the very high. No, who knows what it is. Very high. Let me get back to city center where I am trying to go. So I'm going to, unless I'm going to go see, if you want to go see something, let me know. I'm happy to go like any part of town, but you can see this area is super wide. I went out up this north region. I didn't see a lot up there. It's just a bunch of, I've not been out to this island, but up here at the north, there's just a bunch of oil rigs, and I couldn't find any missions, so I don't know what that deal is. these little things. Sixth Street Gang. Oh, they're the gangs that hang around here. All right, that's Haywood over here. So I was in Westbrook. That's where your question before was. Westbrook. Santo Domingo, or Sandom is just, Santo Domingo is just south of me. Haywood is to the west of me. That's west, sorry. Got my west and everything messed up before. All right, let's find in my journal. Let's do a, let's pick a side job. Doing a gig. Very high threat, probably not good. I had this boxing mission before. I got the crap kicked out of me. So I'm at the incapacitating cyber psychos. I just talked about that. Northside Badlands. There's one out where I am. Fool on the Hill. Talk to Misty. Nope, can't do that. Go to Wilson Shooting Range. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to Wilson Shooting Range. There's a shooting contest that you can get into. Just a little side quest. I'm going to do that bad boy. I'm hoping that I get a nice little sidearm out of that deal. This is non-marked Arasaka, just like that Arasaka vehicle before. As far as I know, there's no like you don't get any police levels for stealing a car. Oh, can I get out of here? Can I make the left blockade? There we go. Nice. Nice. Oh, did you save the monk in the 9th area near the docks? Did I? I don't think I did. I'm not. That mission does not ring any bells to me. So I have no idea. I'm gonna turn the radio off. No station, please. All right. No, I don't remember a mission with a monk. There's been a bunch of neat ones, like these little vignettes, these stories you find, and it was more than I expected. I will say I started again. I'd love to get your take. I think, if I remember right, you started with a Nomad. I've done all 3 starts. There's very small differences between them. There's just a very small little bit of time you get into them. Of them all, I started with the first one I did was Corpo. I liked that the least, to be honest. I thought it was dry. Nomad was probably the coolest, and Street Kid was pretty good too. I don't know. Did you get to try them or not? But I thought they were pretty cool. Fishtail. But no, I don't remember a mission with a monk. And but there's all these little vignettes with people in the middle of their life that you run across. I find it highly worthwhile. And I don't know if you're an explorer, but I found missions that weren't marked on my map at all. Like I've seen like places that looks like I can climb up there. So I thought, let me try to climb up there, and damn, I found. Oh, I guess if someone sees me in my stolen car, I get a police level. All right, that makes sense. Yeah, if I can clear it by the time I get to the other side, I'll call my regular vehicle, because I'm going to go in the middle of town. I'm going to get constantly chased. So Spookman90 is saying, yeah, he loves exploring, turns off a mini map and everything. That's brave. I will be lost to the point that I have no, I will just not be able to get around town. So that is a brave, kitschy thing. All right, stop here. Abandon this vehicle in place and go. Ask for Macaw back. What just happened? Oh, relic manufacturing detected. Hopefully that's going to pass soon. I've never had it last that long. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, I'm going to call my car. Got a self-driving car, so it's able to drive where you are. If it can't get to you, it stops there. Like I see it back behind that traffic area, 70 meters back. I have no idea why I just suffered that. Something design-wise that I wish they would get rid of. This trope is just, it's supposed to be the open world games where you're just running around seeing things, but they always give you this urgent, you better go do this real fast mission. And can you just get up off my man ovaries and leave me to explore the, like, Give me like, oh, just get to it when you know, you might want to look into this sometime. Give me something like that. Let me look around the world and not, it's like I'm driving on ice, and not get wrapped up in it. And that would be a lot of fun. I tried to buy one of the new GeForce cards, by the way, with RTX in it. Completely out of stock everywhere you look. Really annoying. And none of the prices are coming down. So this is my apartment, where the shooting is. This is my my house, my little apartment building that I live in. So you'll get that real early in the game. There's no spoilers there. And there's a shooting range in here that someone just called me back and see if I want to be part of the shooting competition. I'm gonna go try to do that. Yeah, haha, I stopped saying I stopped traffic and your car gets stuck in that. Yeah, so I had to run back to where it was. Yeah, first 8 hours felt like they had to be done and didn't get much of a break until the first Keanu segment was over. Man, I even tweeted about that. I just chose a bad sequence of stuff, so I'll warn you if you're watching this later. I was literally locked in 2 hours of dialogue. I'm not kidding. I timed myself because I was going crazy after about 45 minutes of cutscenes and dialogues, and it was just, I was just angry, tweeted about it. Oh, I'm stuck in an hour of dialogue. And then I chose the sets of missions were story missions, which were all dialogue, even more dialogue. And I was like 2 hours in dialogue, and I just wanted to punch my monitor. And why did I restart my character? I restarted my character because I came in thinking I was going to be a net runner. So something to be aware of is hacking in this game. It's sort of like debuffs for the enemy. It's not really hacking. It's not like
About to start. Gotta take a piss or something? Now's the time.
That's good advice. That's always good advice. But anyway, I restarted because I went all in on the netrunner and hacking stuff. And I mean, it's okay, but you need combat.
Thanks for your concern. Let's start this
He's
rodeo.
impatient.
Can't just yet. Not till you get in the range. Go on, set up, chop chop.
Chop chop. How do I get in? Okay. What's up, buddy? How's that hamburguesa? How's that hamburguesa, my man? Where do I go? Oh, this guy. What's up, Bat
Alrighty, how many we
Ron
got?
Swanson? What's up?
Just 6? God damn. Well, no point crying about it.
I guess I'm going
Rules
here.
are simple, right? There's the target, shooting. Don't matter which one, go on and shoot your neighbors.
All right. I don't know if I have to use the gun that I've just gotten, but I am going to. I do wish they had a filter for gun type. Obviously, they where did I just get a new NUE? Where's my pistols? So they're all jumbled together. Oh, I got a purple pistol. That's cool. I'm gonna replace that as my main pistol in a second. This was the new that I just got. New is a power pistol. Should I put sights on it? Let me see if I got a sight I want to put. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Most hits win. Meaning hits on the target, not your neighbor.
Yeah, that's good. That's fine.
Right. Small caliber iron only. Don't go showing off with your fucking assault bangers or no rocket pukers. Got me? First prize is a pistol. But, a real nice one.
Oh, it's a purple
Fucking nice,
purple
I'm telling
pistol.
you. Anyway, enough words. Worked up. Ready?
Yes. What do I have to do? Draw and aim your weapon.
3, 2.
Wait for the
Hey,
competition to
the
begin.
hell's that? The hell you doing with that double barrel? It says small caliber only.
Forgot my iron. Must be in my other jacket.
That guy's got a
A holster.
shotgun.
A holster. Get the fuck out of my sight now.
Fuck, June.
He said, "No, you have a decent hat finally. Absolutely garbage hat." Yeah, I know. I finally
Pearls
have.
before swine, for fuck's sake.
I'll say it in a second. What do I have to do? Draw and aim your weapon.
All right. 3,
Wait for the competition to
2.
begin.
1. The target. Hit the
Okay, come on, buddy.
Halfway there, V. Let it crimp for fuck's sake. What the hell was that, Lisa? Forget
I
your
usually
glasses?
don't win these mini games. I'll be surprised if I get this, but I would like to because I would like a nice purple pistol.
15 seconds. Last chance, V.
I don't even know if I'm supposed to be shooting the ones in the separate lanes. That's not what you do at gun ranges. But maybe that's...
Stop! Everyone stop! We're done.
I don't know. Did I win?
First place, Rudy. Second, V.
Oh, screw
Rest
you.
Bush League punks. Learn to shoot. Get out of my sight.
Everything okay? So there's another... You get these options in the game depending on your stats. I have a reflex of 7.
Hey,
So I get
you
this extra
okay?
dialogue option.
Something wrong?
Ain't a damn thing that's right. Contest didn't do shit. Didn't sell a goddamn thing. Nothing.
Should try not calling potential buyers Bush League.
Customer relations.
Fuck! A gun's something you gotta respect. You don't know how to shoot, don't do it! Ah. Take care, V. See you around.
Sweet. All right, man. Good. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it, Spookman90. Again, check him out. Anybody else in this later, check him out on Twitch and Twitter. Thanks for dropping by. It was really great to have you around. I'm gonna just keep messing around and doing my thing here. I'm gonna be playing for a while. So if anybody else wants to hang out and wants to chat, please do. Just drop it in the chat. Say hi. I'm gonna see if I'm afraid to tab out because I've had some crashes. So I'm not gonna tab out if somebody's hit me up on Twitter. All right, what do I got here? All right, I have a better pistol now, but I'm recover my thing. Let me go back and see what I got for a pistol. One of these pistols. All right, I got a blue pistol. It's actually not bad damage-wise, but I have been 2x damage on when attacking from stealth. Silencer increases crit chance potential. That is my man. That's the one. As you can see, I just went from like a 190 to 138 damage-wise, but that's fine. You know, I probably should put a little, give me a little bit extra range. 0.20 range, 0.19. I don't know what ADS time is. 0.22 range, ADS plus. I'll just put that on because I don't know what that is. You can change for somehow. You can change gun damage to non-lethal. Don't get that, but sure. Whatever floats your boat. All right, the rest of this stuff. Let's see if I got better, like a better assault rifle or something. Nope. Let's see if I got a better sniper rifle. I do not. So I'm going to start recycling the crap out of stuff. Again, that's what I use for crafting and upgrading. Whatever I'm going to do. Assault rifle, machine gun. I'm always afraid I'm going to accidentally do something get rid of a gun I want. But again, so a big tip, I got this off of YouTube. I wouldn't have discovered this myself. You can craft almost right away. So you drop some points in, is it tech? Yes, tech. And you can just start crafting right away. And you can upgrade the weapons that you get, the armor that you get. So if you like something, you can just hold on to it. You don't have to let it go, which is just a great ad. Yeah, plus 0.65 range. That's a great scope. I'm not going to take it off. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Someone was talking about hats, by the way. That's a dope ass looking hat, but you can buy this samurai cap out in the stores somewhere. So that's the one I've been upgrading. I've just been with the same gear for lots of levels now, and upgrading it ever since. I like glasses over goggles or face masks, so I've been keeping these glasses even though the armor class is slightly less. I don't really care. I just want to add. I want to wear something I like, so that's all I'm going to do. What are we doing here? Okay, So let me go to crafting and see if I can upgrade this bad boy. So upgrades, and all it really is disassembling that stuff gives you more components to upgrade with. So I'm just going to start upgrading this from the get-go, and everything that can be upgraded, you get experience when you upgrade stuff. So just like constantly keep upgrading. That's I think my advice and everybody's advice. And if you get purple items that you like, hold on to them, because you can keep bringing it up with you. I think this sword, I got that, this katana, I got that at the start. So I just kept it with me this entire time and kept it going. You can make weapons. You don't have to do just upgrades. You can make them from scratch. This is bananas. I don't know how to say it, but there's like a dildo club you can get that's super, super bananas. These jackets, I can do the samurai sword, but I can't do purple pistols, and I would love to find something like that here out in the world. And obviously, more rear gear takes more, more stuff to craft it with. So you just have to worry about that. All right.
Who do I spy? A happy new gun owner.
All right,
I hope.
let's see what you got.
If they have a purple pistol here, I'm gonna.
What I like to hear.
Because I really could use it, because I'm really trying to level up my pistol. And as you can see, the pistol headshot damage does crazy amounts. And let's I'll show you the stats here. Because I know I've got some upgrades to do. So character class, I've got one attribute available, so I can bump up one of these attribute values, and then I've got the actual values in the stats itself. The things I'm really focusing on are cool, which controls stealth, and technical ability, which controls crafting. I like crafting, so I've been doing it. And then secondarily, I'll do like reflexes, a little bit of body, and a little bit into intelligence. And that's really what I've been going with this. So I'm going to bump my reflexes just to keep that. Just to keep that going up and up and up. And I'm going to take a look to see if I can bump. So I'm bumping the damage on the base damage on my handguns. And is there anything else I wanted here? Increases damage with pistols from +5 meters away by 15%. I actually don't know what the point of that is, but you can just dump stuff into these abilities, and it just keeps going up and up and up. Like blades is super cool. My blades keeps going up. Increase attack speed. Samurai swords are pretty cool. You can cause a bleed on people. I just haven't been doing that much with it. Let me see if there's anything in crafting I want to drop it in. The other thing you can think you do, when disassembling, you'll get a chance of getting a free component. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Especially early on, you take these free component things, and they just give you a lot more gear. All right, let's do a side quest near where I'm at. Again, this is no spoilers, so I'm not going to do the main quest. When I say no spoilers for the main quest. I'm just going to do side missions here. Talk to Misty. Can I talk to Misty? Biz. Talk to Victor. I'm going to go over to Victor and Misty. They are members of the side quest, of the main quest, but this should not expose any story for them. So I'm going to go take a peek to see what's going on with them. Them buds. Another tip is if you want to, you get experience in individual areas. So I just hack any computer screen I see. It gives me a little bit more hacking experience. And you can do this quite a lot. Like I just keep getting breach protocol experience as I go along. Just upping my ability. Breaching is a great way to get money in this game too. You can find data ports. So again, net running isn't quite like some other Cyberpunk games. They make hacking this game where you can basically control the world so you can fight remotely. It is not that in Cyberpunk 2077. It might give you a debuff on the enemy. It might do something that allows you access to a room, but it's not going to allow you to completely control the environment. So I'm going to go talk to Victor first. Victor is actually over by Misty, so I'm just going to take a run. I've been improving my reflex, and that must control your speed in game, because I am getting faster and faster as I bump my reflex up. Victor's around here somewhere. Out of my way, folks. Now, there's usually a lot more people in the world. I have... crank down in my settings the density of pedestrians just because I actually didn't need it. The game runs fine for me, but I just did it just to give my CPU a break, and I wasn't running into people constantly. Need help? So I saw weird mule. Let's talk about Johnny and the chip. I'm not going to do that because that's main
How's biz going?
quest, but see how biz is going.
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance.
Hey, welcome to the chat.
Is back hiring lone mercs.
Go ahead and
Got
drop
that
a
new
comment.
shiny
Got a question? Go ahead and
supplies.
ask it.
Good thing we got
Cyberpunk,
Misty here to
Cyberpunk
help.
Red.
Handles your
D&D?
griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions.
I've heard
Life
this.
just gets
I've heard
easier
this
from there.
Sounds good. Don't need replacement of
Listen, don't laugh, but been seeing some weird shit around town. Like murals or something. But I know they're not real.
Just a Karoshi blip. Could take a look.
No. The images are too complex for a blip. It's like they're symbols.
That case is the biochip. Brain can't handle the data overload. Either that, or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Better find a way to get rid of that chip.
I think that's obscure enough not to be a spoiler. I'm going to talk to Misty, but let's see about Cyberware. See if I can. Oh, bud. Usually you can buy Cyberware from him. Somehow it's not. See if I go over here. It'll do it. No. I'll go talk to Misty, and then we will see what we see. Let's see if I can get back in here now and talk to him about my cyberware, because I'd like to see if I can up some cyberware.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Have a look. So cyberware comes just like everything else. You've got these body slots, and you can buy cyber implants to go in there. Projectile launcher, I don't really need most of that. Mono wire would be pretty cool, because that's a attacks with charge deal bonus damages based on charge level. Mono wire deals physical damage. That might be good if I wanted to do something like stealth, which is a stealth build. That was arms, sorry. I just did that. I know this jumping for fortified ankles and stuff, way too expensive for me to afford. Let's see if they have, I already own this. It says ground plating for even more stuff. And nothing for my immune system. Circulatory system. I can like release a static charge. I can restore stamina when I defeat an enemy. I don't really care about any of that. See if I have upgraded optics would be cool. So that's a Mark 1 optic I can get for 5,000, which is not bad. This Karoshi optic, which is empty cyberware slot, enhances my vision even more. I'm not even getting that bad boy. Yes. Yes. Okay. That is what I want to see. Do I have an upgrade for my skeleton? Nope. That's my cyber deck. Ooh. 25,000. My cyber deck's actually pretty solid. I don't need more. Let's see if I can get... No. Let's see. What is this? 15,000. Increases the chance of ricocheting shots with power weapons. That's a smart weapon link. Uses optical implant to... No, I don't need to do a lot of that, I don't think. I've already got one in blue. I'm not sure what that will do for me. So I'm going to beg off of that for right now. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I need to do a whole lot more. Let's see about my cyber slots themselves and see if I can mod them. So not only do you have the cyberware, but they have mod slots available to them. So they give you bonuses, and you can take additional mods on top of that. So what do we got? Character, cyberware. No, that's not it. Inventory, cyberware. Let's see if I can do slot in cyberware mod. So what is this? What I got here? Target analysis, smart link, cyberware, smart link. Automatic highlights enemies who have detected you. Let's do that one. That sounds pretty baller. Lets you see precise explosion radius of grenades. That sounds pretty cool. That's all I've got. The rest are smart link enabled. I might as well put a smart link in there in case I use smart link enabled stuff. Do I have... I don't have any other available. So that's good enough. Oh, it looks like I have something for here. No? No? Alright. Let's go talk to Misty. Misty. How you doing, girl?
So, now that you're back,
I saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
Where you going?
what'd it look like?
I grabbed a scan. Take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
Don't need
You know,
to
it'd
know
be a
that.
little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions.
Yes,
It's not
it is.
easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
Right. Great. So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about?
I'd start by looking for more of them. The tarot describes a road, so go down it.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them. Think about what you see. You ask me? They've been sent to help you find the truth.
Finding
Ooh.
the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take. Then, you'll understand.
I don't know.
Come on back when you've found more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
All right. All right, let's see what I've got near me. I have got, side mission wise, I've got Afterlife. That's a main job. I don't want to do that. I will Merc needed. So I think that's a, and I'll hit this very low assault in progress. We'll play Superman for a second, and then we'll do a little bit more. This is the cop, by the way, arresting somebody. Yeah, so we'll break up this assault in progress, and then we'll go for this mercenary contract available over here. You can totally get hit by a car, by the way, and it happens to me all the time because I just run out in the street, as one does. Oh, I shouldn't be going here. Wait, this is something. This is not nothing. What in the world is that? Security turret, lethal. Yes, I imagine it is, but what is in there? I am going to save, and I'm going to find out what the hell is in there. You can hack these things that I always suggest you do. Turn it off, and turn this one off. I can set them to assist, which means they'll gun down enemies of mine. It's a hostile area. Somebody's in here. I have no idea. It's not marked on my map, so I have no idea what this is. That is crazy. It's just a small room. What is this? Char incendiary device. What is this? Eurodollars. Just a small garage sitting back here. Okay, let's see. This is cool. Network, security turrets. Oh, I have to turn a code to turn it. So if I didn't have a high enough cybersecurity or high enough tech to hack these, I'd be stuck. So this is some Sheev to Regina. So Regina's a fixer of mine. So is this Regina's shop? Or I got a job for the... I got a job from the Voodoo Boys, which I don't want to give it away, but it's somebody I'm looking for. Finally, it's a big one. Going to need some better cooling. Best thing. All right, so it's some tech stuff. And just spam email from Sarah Downs to encrypted. I don't know what that is. This is crazy. New item received. Oh, what is this? Net running game Armad suit is what? It's rare and it's 61 armor. That is great. A biomonitor instantly restores 40 health when you drop to 15% with a cooldown. That is great. And somebody, what is in there? What's in their chip? I asked if I'm ready. Outsider, blah, blah, blah. If you succeed, prove your worth to become a voodoo boy. So someone's trying to get into the voodoo boy gang, which is a gang in this game. And that's all I'm going to say there. And this is just a rando thing I ran across in the world. This is awesome. If I scan the room, is there anything else I'm missing? Nothing. Oh my God, I'm so glad I stopped for that. So glad I stopped for that. All right. Let me, anyway, that was interesting. It was a small beat. Once you get into the game, that won't really spoil anything either. But that's, again, just how awesome this world is. When you see something happening, there's a good chance there is a story behind it. So I am going to go running some more. Run, 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 run. Now this is a gray, this Assault on Progress is gray, very easy for me. So that's something I was not sure of. That is important to know, which these scales for your, oh my God, yeah, that's a tiger claw. It scales based on your skills. So this would have been moderate before, and now it is not. So this is Assault in Progress, right? I'm gonna reboot this dude's optics if I can. Why can't I target him? What's going on? That's very frustrating. There's another one. Okay. Highlight him just in case. All right. What just happened? Street cred. Street cred's kind of like your reputation on the street. That was a big. The dialogue in this game is super corny. So there's a lot of like, oh, this is the data port that I was saying before. So this is a data hack you can do. It'll give you a little mini game. You have to do kind of like Sudoku kind of matching. So let's do a E9, and then find if I have a 1C and F7A, 7A, E9. If you can get all three of those, you have to do this matching thing. You can look up on YouTube what it's like, what that mini game is like. You get the most money. So yeah, just from this hack, I got a bunch of components to craft with, and I didn't catch how much. Oh, 2,500 Euro dollars, eddies they call them in game. It's not bad. No, breach protocol experience. Nice. All right, so let me go back to, I want to go to this Merc mission here. So this is something. I guess when you get close, you'll get the call for with the actual, maybe I should put my gun away. People get a little sensitive when you're running around with a gun out.
Hey V, wanna do a good deed and make some eddies while you're at it?
Yes.
Gotta get someone out of the tiger claw's grip before they chop him into teeny tiny little pieces.
That's what I do, baby. I'm in.
Attached. Don't make me ask twice.
All right, it's probably the mission I just ran up to. Yeah, so go to Tiger Claw Dojo. So I think that's it. SOS, somebody needed. Try to get him without tripping the alarm. Hostages and shootouts don't mix well. So my fixer wants this to be a stealth mission. Not a problem. That's what I like to do. Although I will say, my stealth gets busted a lot. More often than not, it's because I'm an idiot and I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes it's because there's a bug in the game that that causes that to happen. So you can see, you can climb up. There's like a lot of great non-standard ways to go about. So I'm going to mark this guy. If you do a breach protocol on people, when you first start getting in there, you lower the difficulty of hacking anything else connected to that same network. So often the same people are connected to the same network. But the devices are a separate network. You might have to breach that separately. So yeah, that's helpful. So like, see, I can't breach protocol this guy, and if you looking at stream later, you can probably roll back and see that the numbers required that cost me to hack him go down now. What I want to do is see if I can get control of a camera to mark these folks in this environment to see if I can't keep track of these enemies, because I want to either avoid them or kill them from stealth. Is that a body? No, it's just junk. Just junk. Sorry. Aha, and you have limits on what skills you have to open things, by the way. So like this would take a technical ability of 8. I don't think I can do it actually if I have the points. So sometimes it's nice to hold on to points and put them in it when you need it. I don't have it, so I can't do that, but I have done that before. This is clearly a room I can get into if I can figure out a way back there. Sometimes these rooms are blocked, so there's not much you can do about it. There's a person there. And often the people, if you're hunting for somebody, they're gonna, oh, there's a camera right there. See if I can control the camera and get a better view of what's going on here. Once you're into a camera, you can start to switch between any camera in the environment. So that guy's already marked. I'm gonna switch around to cameras inside the dojo here and see if I can scan or see anything else. That dude I would have missed. Anybody else? Am I missing something?
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
These guys are all marked. That person is not marked. I missed them. This person's not marked. Missed them. Nice. So I am tagging just about everybody. That's the person I'm trying to rescue, obviously. Can't tag them. You can only tag enemies, which is useful for knowing who to shoot. He is tagged. That's where I started. So X. Let me get out of here. C. One other thing I should do is turn this camera off. The other thing that tells me is there's a lot of cameras in here that I need to worry about, because cameras can see you just like people. So in these stealth missions, sometimes you'll go by, you'll miss a camera, and you'll get nailed. People will... Is there any other way? Come on, buddies. Cut me a break. So it's just this main window that I look like I can go down. So I am gonna save. Oh, there's, what is this? Jacket. Hacking minigame. So 55, 55. So if I can do, where are we at? I can't do. So 1C. 55 gets all 3 of them. Can I do another 55 and then a BD? Yeah, 55. Crap, I didn't want to do the third one. 55. I got 2 of them. That's some amount of money. 610. Usually if you do only the third one, I get like 800. So that was actually not bright of me to do. But that's fine. If I go down through this window, I'm going to jump down right in front of that guy. Not what I want. Is there some way I can kill, I can shoot him? Man, that is not what I want to do. Can I talk my way to here? I don't think I can. What I really want to do is get through this window, but that's not going to do it for me. Ah, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah, I'm going to have to, I don't know, I may have to run and gun. I know they don't want me to do that, but I'm not actually sure what choice I have. Can I come into the side? Nope, can't come in the side. Maybe I could just like shoot this guy. Looks like that guy got up and he's got his back turned to me. So if I can land behind him, I'm gonna try that and I'll reload if I can. Oh, that's right. I have a special ability that lets me land and attack people from the sky. That's oh shit, there's a guy right there. Now you can do non-lethal takedowns, which I'm gonna do. It doesn't seem to make a difference. Do not raise the alarm as an optional. I need to see if there's a camera in here. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't seem to be any difference if you're like if you take people down non-lethally, but I don't know. I feel like doing it for roleplay. Just in case I have to.
None of that.
Well, I can't hit somebody that close to me. That's a real bummer. So much for Ninja Man. I killed some of these guys they're gonna really hate. I don't have a police report out. At least there's that. All right. Another thing these cameras do, by the way, you want to take them out even if you've been busted, because netrunners can see you through it. And you start taking heat damage, and there's a netrunner somewhere else in the environment. You can't get to them. They're very difficult to find. You can also just straight up shoot these cameras, by the way. Which I'm going to do. Can I get through here? Alright. What is this?
I'll fuck you up, motherfucker!
Peek around the corner. Come on. Alright. Alright, that's too good to pass up. I'm going to use a grenade. I don't want to use a stupid EMP grenade. Since I'm killing people, I might as well use a, use a thermal grenade. Ah! I'm just gonna gun it. Matter of fact, I think I might load my shotgun. Inventory. Don't need my sniper rifle. I'm gonna take my shotgun. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do my samurai sword. That's what I'm gonna do. If you have any viewers left for my sucky ass. I do. Thank you for hanging in there, viewers. Appreciate it. This is a samurai sword. This is a dojo, right? Take my medicine. That's all you need. Plasma medicine.
I'll fuck you up, motherfucker!
Wow. Yes. All right. This is not stealthy like I said I would do it. Oh, somebody's behind me. Something that messes up. There is a bug in this game. Super funny. Is the bug where the people who are dead sometimes will still talk. So you'll hear somebody behind you. You'll whip around, or you'll try to find where somebody is in the environment, and you realize, oh, it's a bug, and it's a dead guy talking to you. Or they're still moving, which is really weird, especially after you've been shooting them for a while. And if you get into these, I bet you there's a way to turn off the cameras here. So turn off the local network. I can do a remote takeover. I don't need to do that. Sometimes you can find a little bit of extra information, and then that music must be kind of loud. That's okay. Oh, let's use it. I'm going to jack in and see if I can get some money out of this terminal. I'll really quickly try to go through this mini game. So let's do I have a 1C, 1C, 5, and BD is the way to go. Yep, BD. Let's see if I can do another BD. BD 1C. BD. All right, I got a little bit of money, a couple of components. That was not great. But samurai sword. Oh, I could have totally went in that side door. That disappoints me. You and your machine guns. Yeah, like that guy's still moving. I guess you can. You don't always automatically kill people. Yeah, I totally could have went in that side door. Oh well, that's fine. I'm gonna do this other data jack to see if I can get a little bit more money quickly. So we got 1C, 1C. I think I'm stuck. E9. Oh no, Scotty, you did wrong. You did wrong. That's all right. If I didn't do any of them, so I could still do one. I screwed it up. I'm not gonna stay with this. That's fine. Sorry to make you sit through that. Come on. Come on. Give me a pistol. Targeting in this is a little rough. Like I try to loot items and I don't quite get them all. I'm gonna bust through here and just start killing people. The camera's still on. Oh, that's it. Hey, buddy.
You row.
Yup.
Yep.
That's me.
I was hired to get you out of here. Can you walk?
Man, I've got 43 fights under my belt. This isn't my first black and blue makeover.
I like him. I like that
Right
dude.
behind you.
Let's go.
Okay, then get up. Time to turn tail.
With you all the way. Listen, if we run into trouble,
So,
I can't help you. At least, not in this state.
I'll handle it. It's what I'm paid for.
all right. So it looks like he couldn't help you. I thought it was going to be a mutual fight to get out. Like their intention was to, get like a big fight and then have both of you fight your way out. But it looks like you were just supposed to sort of stealth in, which I suck at. Let's do this one too so I can get some more money. Money is a constant in this game. I just spent a few K, but let me see. So 19, right, E9, BD. Do I have a BD? Yep, I have a BD and a 1C. All right. I usually get maybe one, honestly, maybe two of those, but I mean, I'm not that great at it. And everybody's going to be... Nope, not what I wanted to do. I have killed so many tiger claw folks, but one of the fixers is ahead of the tiger claws or something like that, and they still talk to me, so all good. Want a little puff of my asthma medicine, buddy? That fix you up? Bit puff. I don't know what this is. I was supposed to go here. Why am I having to go back and help? I bet you they can't path outside of that door. I bet you they're making me do it. What is going on, buddy? What is going on? It's right here. Help Rogue. Oh no, is it bugged? Oh no! Screw, boo, bugs. Boo. Let's see if there's a car waiting out here for me or not. He seems to be following me. If there's a car out here, I might just be able to get him to come outside.
All over now.
Oh, here we go.
You better Delta.
Let's put this whole thing to rest.
Made it. Get in the trunk. Oh my God. So slow. So slow. Anyway, a lot of ways to do these games. You can see I climbed up on the roof to get here. There's not one way in, and if I wasn't in the stream, I'd probably take a little bit. Not probably. I'd definitely take a little bit more time to move to look around. I'd even probably reload a little bit.
Thanks. I think I can take it from here.
I'm sure you will.
Hey, listen. By the way, who threw down the eddies to bust me out?
Massadoo. He knew he'd be in a bit of a fix after the stunt he pulled.
Just like him to do that. First he lands me knee-deep in shit, then tries to pull me out. Don't know if I should spit in his face or shake his hand when I see him now.
It'd be better for both of you if you never saw each other again. Ever.
You're on the level. Don't let this city swallow you up. And if it does, make sure it remembers you.
Nice. Whoop, it went black in my screen. I am looking on Twitter to see if there's some questions, and I crashed. I knew I shouldn't have tabbed out. The game crashed on me as soon as I tabbed out. You know what? That's cool. That's all right. You know, this is a great game. It does have some bugs. I have not had crashes before. This is the first night I've ever had that. So no big deal. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed the stream too. I am going to go ahead and wrap it up there. I'm going to put up my my game prep just so I have a little extra background. I am going to go ahead and wrap it up there. It's been fun playing tonight. I'll do these streams occasionally just for funsies. I really highly encourage you to check out Cyberpunk Red. It is a great game. Arthasorian game. I can never pronounce that right. Really a great game company. It's super simple. It's easy to absorb. You can get to know play the game a couple hours. Again, look at the starter set. It's pretty much a complete game, and the full Cyberpunk Red book itself, great production value, really a fantastic game, so worth the buy. You don't need, and people are put off because it's long. It's lots and lots of pages. Don't be put off by that. A lot of it's background stuff. The core rules are actually pretty thin and easy to consume, easy to explain to your players too. So don't be put off by that, or get the starter kit. Either way, great game. I think you'd really enjoy it. And so go ahead and give it a shot. By the same company made a game called The Witcher RPG. Cody Pondsmith, Mike Pondsmith is the guy who created Cyberpunk, the role-playing game. Mike is a fantastic game designer. I just really love everything he does. He's done work in the video game space and in the tabletop game space. His son, Cody Pondsmith, took over the Witcher RPG franchise, and he knocked it out of the park. That's also a great, great fun game. So give both of those, go ahead and give them a try. And if you do, please go ahead and drop me a line on Twitter. You can follow me on all the social media as Optional Rule. You know, give this video, any video that we do, thumbs up, like, hit the bell, all those social media things. And please join me on Saturdays. I stream every Saturday at noon. My stream is actually really about tabletop role-playing games, mostly Dungeons & Dragons at this point, but I'll talk about anything. And I did get a few questions in. I'm going to answer really quick. What is my favorite class/combo? I assume you mean in, and that's from role playing and role playing, ROLL playing on Twitter. So I assume you mean, like in D&D. I love wizards, to be honest. My race, I don't prefer a particular kind of race. I like backstory, so I don't really care that much about race. But my favorite class by far is a wizard. That said, I have not played one in 5th edition at all. Now that I think about it, I don't get to play as much as I'd like. I'm mostly DMing, but I by far I love the wizards. I love planning. I love sort of utility spells. I love all that kind of stuff. What else do we get? Welcome. What's your favorite rest combo? More mobility after engaging in melee would be cool. Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true. I don't know if mobility is what I would look. I assume you mean 5e. I don't know if mobility would be better for you or some effect of the mobility. I would rather see like the ability to to throw up a table or cause some disruption in the environment rather than get a few more squares of movement, feet of movement. I actually posted I posted some house rules for that earlier this week at optionalrule.com. You can find the blog that I just put up. It's called oh, did I put up those rules? I think I did. Yeah, they're up there. And I did a video on it just 2 weeks ago called action-oriented gaming or something like that, where basically as long as you set some sort of stake for failure, I let you try things like surprise an enemy to get advantage. Well, you get advantage if you're surprised already, but do something unexpected in combat so you can get advantage by maybe rolling athletics or deception or something like that, with a stake of if you fail your DC, maybe you lose your attack that round or something like that. So yeah, I would love to see something like that. Some other things about Cyberpunks, mostly it's well wishes. Thank you so much, everybody on Twitter. I appreciate it. Well, anyway, go ahead and give me a follow. Join me on Saturday. Join me with questions in that stream. I would love to hear what you have to say and what you have, what you do in your game as well. So that's it. I'm going to wrap it up tonight. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you're watching again later, thumbs up, subscribe, bell click, all the great things. And remember, in the meantime, fun is not optional. Thanks, everybody. You take care.